How lovely people. Just going to wait for you all to join on in here. This will be a quick reading tonight. The moon has moved into the sign of Aries. The pioneers. Hey, Jazzy D girl. Happy belated, honey. How are you doing? How you feeling tonight? Hello, people that are in the room. How y'all feeling? You're welcome, girl. You're welcome. So how y'all feeling with everything that's going on? Cool as a cucumber. I know that's right. We got to keep our vibrations high, y'all. We can't be around here living in fear and stuff. You know? Plus, when you're in fear, that brings your immune system down. And we need our immune systems to be up. Right? Yes, have to. We have to. That's the truth. So, Miss Jazzy D, would you like a reading tonight, love? See what Spirit wants you to know. Aw, thank you. Girl, I'm in my night clothes. I just put on my little choking earrings just to be on camera. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? It's been a minute. Girl, you are pretty. What you mean? What you mean, honey? You are. Okay, so would you like for me to pull cards? Do you have a question? These are the rules tonight. Don't ask me nothing about that Rona, okay? Don't ask me nothing about that Rona. I don't want to hear nothing about that. You're scared to try makeup, you know. I don't really wear makeup like that unless I'm going out. On a regular basis, girl, this is me, plain Jane. Nothing on my face. Maybe a little oil. That's it. I don't be feeling like putting all that makeup and stuff on my face. Only for special occasions, honey. Hello, Bonita. Hello. Hey, y'all. I see some of y'all from the last time. I owe some of y'all some free readings, so it's a good time to do it. Aw, thank you. So, Jazzy D, since you know, you're the birthday girl and everything, and you say you would like a reading, I'm going to start off with you. And then, Majesty Her, would you like a reading? Aw, thank you, Jazzy. You're so sweet. And then, Bonita. I think you was on here last time, Bonita. Did I get to you the last time? I've just been shuffling these cards. So I really wanted to bring out my surrender deck. I haven't used it in a long time. And this surrender deck has some pretty good messages in there. All right, I got you. It got some good messages in here. So I want to use this. And, you know, just to speak about the energies of, you know, the Aries new moon, it's a time for us to, you know, it's a new beginning, guys. And although it may seem like it's a lot of chaos in the world, everything has its purpose. You know, who is that? Well, hello there from Austin, Texas. We got Austin, Texas in the house. All right. But yeah, so everything has its purpose. This too shall pass. It's not the end, guys. We're gonna be just fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you got one the last time either, Benita. So I know it was some people that I owe a reading to. So Jazzy, let's start off with you. Let's start off with you, Jazzy. I'm going to just pull a card for you. And then if you do have a question or anything, feel free to ask. But this surrender deck, I was pulled to it tonight. So we're going to shuffle and get this thing going here. So let's see. And if you all don't mind, hit that thumbs up for me, those of you that are watching. All right, Jazzy, you ready, girl? I'm finna hit my bell, get these vibrations right up in here. Oh, I don't know where that come from. That's cute. All right. Let me turn my little jazz down a little bit. And of course, y'all know we're just going to take a nice, beautiful, deep breath in, like I always say in the beginning of my readings. So how did the readings, those of you that are on the live, did any of the messages that came forth in my general readings, did they resonate with you all? Some of them readings was crazy. I was like, what is going on? It's a general reading, so I know it's not going to resonate with everyone, but some of them readings, I was like, oh, my. All right, let's take a nice deep breath in. Everybody that's on the live tonight, let's just ground ourselves and get our energy, calm, in a state of peace, So on the count of 3, everybody just take a nice deep breath in, as deep as you can. Hold it for a few seconds and then blow it out real slow. You should feel, your spirit calming down and relaxing. All right, so on the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3, take a nice deep breath in. All right, so it's an address, you guys. And I don't know, this could be for someone that maybe watches this later, or someone that you all are connected to, or maybe it's for one of y'all. But it's this address. Yesterday when I was planning to do this, it was this address that it's actually 2 addresses, but I didn't get a street number for the other one. But the address is 4326 Buttermilk Lane. And this address is a New York address. Lakeview, New York. Lakeview, New York. 4326 Buttermilk Lane. I don't know who that's for, who y'all connected to, who that's for. But that was the address that was given to me yesterday. New York address. Buttermilk Lane. 4326 Buttermilk Lane. Also I don't know if this is the last 4 digits of a telephone number or what. 2299. That was it. That's all I got. 2299. So I'm just saying that for whoever that's for, who's meant to watch this later or whatever. Or if y'all connected to someone, that has those numbers or lives in New York. But Jazzy, let's get to you, girl. and see what would be beneficial for you to surrender to during this moment in time with all this stuff going on in the world, y'all. Divine Source, Heavenly Angels, benevolent ancestors, and spirit guides. What would be beneficial for Jazzy to surrender to right now in this moment in time? Oh. All right, so Spirit is asking you, Jazzy, to listen to the wisdom of your body. You need to listen to the messages the feelings in your body that you get when you are around certain people, when you are in certain situations. If you feel drained, uncomfortable, be cautious about these people. But if you're around these people and you feel energized, happy, if you feel, like your vibrations are high, then move forward. But this is what came out for you. Listen to the wisdom of your body. I'm going to pull another card for you, Jazzy, from my crystal deck. Spirit, why did that come out for Jazzy? I feel a male's energy. Jazzy. Spirit, why did that come out? For Jazzy, listening to the wisdom. You have green Aventine. That's crazy because I made a necklace for my cousin, and he has green Aventine on his necklace. And we were talking about the benefits of green Aventine and what it does for your heart chakra, and just the vibration that he tells me, he gets in when he's wearing his green Aventine necklace. So Spirit is just asking you, Jazzy, to focus on your vast abundance. So focus on basically gratitude. Be grateful for what you have, because y'all always hear me say this, that gratitude opens the door for more. But Green Aventine talks about you, having luck on your side. Some people don't like the word luck, but it talks about having luck on your side. So God is on your side, Jazzy. Spirit really wants you to know that tonight. Be assured that you have all the luck you need. It's almost as if you have a 4-leaf clover in your pocket. Focus on your vast abundance and you will attract more. You have good luck and great adventures when you travel. So affirmation for you. Yes, Source is amazing, girl. So affirmation for you is, I'm so incredibly lucky. I have many blessings in my life. Abundance and prosperity are constantly flowing in my life. I'm grateful for these gifts. Safe, adventurous travel filled with cosmic coincidence is a certainty. So listen to the wisdom of your body and continue to practice gratitude, because this is the affirmation for you, ma'am. I feel like a great turnaround. And Jazzy, you are an Aries, right? It's the Aries new moon. Like, what greater messages to come forth for you at this time? Beautiful. Beautiful energy. I feel pulled to pull one more from my other deck for you, girl. Spirit, what else? Of course, stay connected. And you already know that. Stay connected to Source. Because Source is with you, honey. Source is already telling you to listen to the wisdom of your body when you're around certain people. I definitely do feel a male's energy here. I've been finding 4-leaf closers since I was a child. I still found them. Oh, wow. Wow. So you know that was something. So always just stay connected, girl, especially during this time. Keep your spirits high. You already know that. But I'm smiling. Oh, that's the energy. Okay. So both of y'all Aries, how y'all two Aries getting along? What's his moon sign? What's your moon sign? How are you guys emotionally? Because, baby, I know it could be something. I just feel a very strong male energy. So when you said Aries, I'm like, okay, no wonder it was dominant, you know? Yes. She said, honey. Two different cultures, too. Mm-hmm. I can imagine. Oh, you know what, Jazzy? I got something to ask you, but I'm going to wait until after I get off. Because I remember a reading that I did for you. And for you to bring him up. Yeah. I got something to ask you, but I'm going to wait till we get off. Because I remember a reading that I did for you. And your husband came up in that reading. So I'm going to be hollering at you when we get done. Oh my gosh, still? Wow. Wow, okay. All right, I ain't gonna say no more. I'm gonna save it for after. But I get why I'm feeling what I'm feeling. Nothing bad. So I don't want you to think that. Nothing bad. But all right. Miss Majesty, are you still on? Miss Benita, you still here? All right, girl, you ready? Hey, Shartavia. Hey, girl. You got a couple of books to write. Yes, girl, write them books. Shoot. All right. So, all right, Benita. So you're after Majesty. Yes, I'm up tonight. I'm tired, but I'm up. Y'all know we've been playing teacher. We've been being the teacher for the past couple of days. I'm tired. So Majesty, did you want me to just pull some cards for you, or do you have a question? Oh, you surprised because I'm up? I mean, I usually be up, but I don't be on here, but I be up. Okay, you just want me to pull some cards? All right. I just really wanted to, come on, and I haven't been on in a while, so I'll probably be coming on more often at night, when my kids are asleep. So let's get you going, Miss Majesty. and see what will be beneficial for you to surrender to during this moment in time. Gotta get my sage going a little bit. Hey, Patricia. Patricia, hey. All righty, Majesty. Let's see. Again, y'all don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me, y'all. Well, I tell you what, these algorithms something else on here. These algorithms a trip. Majesty. Spirit, what message do you have for Miss Majesty her? What would be beneficial for her to surrender to during this moment in time? What would be beneficial for her to surrender to? All right, what we got here? Okay, so we got a few. So I feel like there's a lot of changes, and of course there's changes collectively, but I feel like there are a lot of changes, ma'am, going on in your world. First card out is surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen, because they surely can. You're looking at a miracle sitting in front of you right now. Miracles are definitely I'm feeling so drawn to this card, and I want to show it to you because I'm drawn to the waters, and the waters are a little, feels like a little turbulence going on. Look at the waters on this card. The water always represents our emotions. And as you can see, the waters on this card are not still. And then we have Spirit telling you to surrender to outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. It's going to be a lot of because there's some things that I be wanting to say, but I be knowing other people watching and things, so it look like I'm going to be hitting you up later too. We also have surrender to divine timing. And maybe some things, Miss Majesty, that you want to happen, or you may feel like it's not happening as fast as you would like. But we have Spirit telling you to surrender to divine timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. We also have surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can do to make things happen, then let go of results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. There is something here that happened in the past, because we have two cards here speaking about something from the past. Your last card out is for you to surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the love, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. I feel like, honey, do you see how this woman is letting her dress up? And we have water, a lot of water here. There's some emotional things. We have 3 cards with water. One of the cards, the water is still. Some emotional changes. I'm going to holler at you. I will holler at you, ma'am. But I want you to know that things are being worked out in divine timing, okay? Oh, you a Pisces. Yeah, all of this water. Okay. Let me pull from my crystal deck. Spirit, what's going on with Majesty? Her. You're going to be heard in a minute. You are going to be heard in a minute. All right. So you know how you said you're a Pisces, right? Pisces have such a magical quality to them. Tubular Court speaks about you feeling like when you speak, people are not hearing what you have to say. But Spirit is asking you to use telepathy to communicate what you wish to convey to people. So, as you're speaking to someone, you may need to practice. I don't know. Do you meditate? Because this would be a good exercise that you can do with a friend or someone that's close to you. If you're around anyone, you should try doing this. This is a good exercise. Anybody that's watching right now, you can try it. But what you do is you get with someone. This is how you build your telepathic skills. You get with someone, right? You send a thought to them. You guys can sit back to back. Like you could face this way. They can, like, with your backs to each other. You get a pen and a pad. You convey a thought to that person. And you ask that person to write down what they feel or think that you're saying. And then if they get it right, then maybe you should have like an award system. I mean, like I said award system. Use it as a game. Like if they get it right, maybe they get something or something. But try that. Spirit is asking you to try strengthening your telepathic skills. The thing about a Pisces, you guys have great imagination. So I feel like if you try this exercise with someone, you will most likely pick up on what they're saying, because this is going to help you to really be clear and help people to really hear you by you practicing telepathy and visualizing what you're saying to people. It's like, when you're a kid and you start daydreaming, or you just let your imagination run wild. That's what you should do when you're having conversations with people. Because there's definitely some things from the past that outdated things that need to come to an end. This is going to help your healing process with this situation. And best believe that you're going to see a turnaround, and it's going to be a miracle. But your mind has to change, and it's some things. It is some things. Trying to see how to word this. You will be heard. Your concerns will be heard. But you should definitely try to exercise out. And the affirmation for you is, when I speak, people listen and understand what I am expressing. I communicate from my heart to the heart of others. I easily visualize and send mental pictures of my ideas, visions, opinions, and other matters of importance as I speak. That is going to be very important for you to do in this matter. But it's funny how when I see the waters on this card, it goes from choppy waters to calm waters to you being set free from a particular burden. And you know what it is that I'm talking about. I'm going to pour one more for you, ma'am. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Majesty in reference to the energies that came forth tonight? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I was about to say, can y'all still hear me and see me? Is the connection good on y'all end? You got to get your passion back, Majesty. Don't let what's going on in the world get you down. Because with this Aries energy, let me wait and see. Can y'all hear me? Oh, y'all can still? Okay. Because it said I had lost my connection. But don't let the circumstances get you down. There's a need for passion to be reignited in your life. It's a time for you to really, really hone in on whatever goals that you have. This is a great time. We're in Aries season. Aries new moon. A new moon marks a new beginning. So even if you take little baby steps, or if those baby steps that you have already taken, don't feel like, because we have you needing to surrender to divine timing and releasing any kind of attachments that you have to some particular outcomes that you want. This is a time of letting go and letting God, because where things were choppy, there will be stillness. And I feel like once this healing takes place for you, once this healing takes place for you, girl, you're going to feel like this, just like this. But Spirit is asking you to get that passion that you had, get it back. And right now, the energy, despite what they're saying in the news and all of that, despite all of that, the energy right now is a time for a new beginning. I ain't even going to get into any of that, but you will be heard. All right. Expect things to turn around. Just let go and let God, and you will see. Mark my words. You will see the situation that is on your heart and mind. It's not going to be like that after a while. Expect a miracle, honey. These two cards are the cards that stick out to me the most. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. Thanks for letting me read for you. Who is next? Miss Benita, you still here? I don't know what's going on with my on my end. But I'm still able to see you. What can she expect in the near future? Okay. Let me get out my tarot for you, ma'am. If you don't mind, I'm gonna pull the surrender card for you, but let me get out my other deck for that. Let's see what will be beneficial for you to surrender to, and then we can get into what Spirit wants you to know for the near future. Divine Source, Heavenly Angels, benevolent ancestors and spirit guides. What would benefit Benita for her to surrender to? In reference to what is getting ready to take place for her in the near future, what would benefit her to surrender to in reference to what is getting ready to take place for her in the near future? Hey, Miss Vasquez. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Benita. I feel like crying. There is a need for forgiveness here. There's a need for you to forgive yourself and to forgive someone, because we have surrender resentments here. I'm sorry, like, the energy just got heavy for me. Wait a second. I want to see what this is about, Benita, with this resentment here, because we have surrender resentments here for you. And I'm asking Spirit, what will benefit you to surrender to for what is getting ready to happen for you in the future? And so Spirit is asking for you to surrender resentments. It says holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward. Keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. And so I'm going to go into my tarot and see what Spirit's talking about here with this. Because sometimes, like, We can be holding on to grudges or unforgiveness and don't even really realize it like that until we are confronted with certain situations. And my heart literally just started hurting, man, when I read that. So let's get into this. Spirit, why is surrender resentments here for Benita? Why is this here for her? A lot came out here. Wow, justice. Wow. Benita, it looks like it looks like something happened here. Yeah, there's definitely going to be justice in a particular situation where maybe you help someone out. You were there for someone. Hey, Miss NYC. Benita, girl. Several energies here. All right. I feel like because we have the Four of Earth here, and it talks about, it can talk about someone holding back when it comes to money, but it also talks about you giving to the less fortunate. So I feel like there may have been someone that you helped out, all right, and things were not, it didn't work out the way that you thought it was, or this person was just not appreciative, kind of like taking you for granted, taking your help like a user. Yeah, okay. And the energies that I'm feeling here, because we got the Seven of Fire that talks about you standing up for yourself, ma'am, in this situation. The thing about it, when the Justice card shows up, there will be justice being served on your behalf. We also have the Seven of Swords energy. So I want you to really, really look into what he got going on. Because the Seven of Swords, this talks about a plan that you have needing to be revised. Okay, there's more going on to the situation than what you see right now. Let me go to the second card. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. The last one out is surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. And see, with the Seven of Air here, with this situation with your ex, you know what? The last card out, surrender to effortlessness. Yeah, because you know what? I'm so glad Spirit brought this out. Because the Nine of Water is here, which is the Nine of Cups. And it's falling right after. Let me show you these cards. We have Justice and we have the Nine of Cups. And I want you to see what that nine, I want you to read for yourself what the Nine of Cups is saying here. This is the first card. This is the second card. This is Justice. All right. This legal this legal thing that you have going on, the chips are going to fall in your favor, ma'am. I want you to keep your cool, because I feel like in this situation, he is going to hang himself. And that's why Spirit is just like, let go of the resentments that you have in the situation, when, the best way you can, or when you feel, when you feel you can. But you need to just let this, because he's going to hang himself. All right, Benita, he's going to hang himself, ma'am. The way the chips are going to fall in this situation, is he going to hang himself? And it's going to fall in your favor. Because the last card out is surrender to effortlessness. We also have surrender your belief in scarcity. So I'm going to tell you, like I told Jazzy, be ready for abundance to flow into your life. And that's what I'm saying. I'm just reading your comment about you saying you feel like he's gonna lie in court or not show up. He's gonna mess himself up. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He's gonna mess himself up, which is gonna allow things to most certainly fall in your favor. You may not feel like you have the finances, or it could be something dealing with money, or you helping him, but he gonna hang himself. I want you to know that. And I want you to just sit back. Just sit back and watch it all play out. Because you're going to see, ma'am. Wow, Spirit just gave you the whole spiel. Spirit just gave you the whole spiel, honey. Spirit definitely wants you to stand your ground, but just don't be too aggressive. Because the man going to hang himself. Let me get one more card out here for you, honey, about this situation. This is interesting. Very good question. Who said that? Jazzy D? Very good question. Benita girl, that was a great question. Because Spirit definitely just gave you the whole spirit. Spirit, what else do we have for Benita in reference to this situation? Oh my gosh. Yep. So Spirit, definitely this is the second card out where Spirit is asking you to just keep your chill. Just chill in this situation. I'm telling you, he's going to hang himself. All right. But the first card out was a father's love. Is your father alive, Benita? All right. This card comes out when I feel like, I don't know you and your father's situation, but I feel like Your father may be giving you some good advice, or you guys may just be talking. I don't know if you haven't spoke to your father, because this card comes out usually when there's a need for you to reach out to your father. Anytime this card comes out in a reading, which is a father's love, it talks about you needing to reach out, because I feel like it may be something here. All right. And this might not even have anything to do with the situation with the legal situation. It could, but I feel like there's something here, a message, a conversation that will be had between you and your father, where some things are said that you needed to hear. Because we have seek. And the seek card speaks about you seeking guidance through everything that you see here in the physical realm. So it says the power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. And I feel like this is connecting to your father. Yes, something with your father here. So it's very important for you to reach out to your father. There's a connection somewhere within this situation. Also, Spirit wants for you to give back in any way you can. Now, this could be you giving back to your father in some kind of way. All right. Your father is playing a role here in some kind of important way. And I want you to know that. Yeah. Reach out to your father, okay? Even if you just call and say, hey, I was just wanted to know how you were doing, how you feeling. There's something here with your father, a reference to the situation. But that's what I got for you, ma'am. And that was a whole spiel right there. I wasn't expecting all of that. I feel like your father is a piece to this puzzle. It may be some wise words of advice that he can give you, but the give back card is here, so it may be something. It's all about the energy exchange. It's all about the energy exchange, but find your center. Don't let old boy get you off your swivel. Stay calm in this situation, because there's definitely justice, because the justice card is not going to show up if justice was not on your side. And so it definitely is. You're welcome, Benita. Thank you for letting me read for you, love. Thank you so much. All right, who is next? Who is next, y'all? I think I missed a few people on here. I know we had Patricia, Shartavia. Shartavia, you still on? And then it's Patricia and Ashley. Shartavia, and then, yeah. All right, Shartavia, you want me to just pull some cards? You have a question or what? Whew, Benita, that was a read. That was one heck of a read, girl. All right, so after I do Shatavia, I'm gonna do you, Patricia. You next. All right, Spirit, what will benefit Shatavia to surrender to for this moment in time right now? What will benefit Shatavia for her to surrender to in this moment in time? Y'all know I like to let the cards speak. All right, there is a need for you to surrender resentments as well. A need for forgiveness. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. Let me see what's going on. Spirit, why is that here for Shatavia? Why is that here for her? What is going on? Is that resonating for you, Shatavia? The need to forgive and move on? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shatavia. I definitely see. Yeah, because I see the Wheel of Fortune here. So the wheel definitely talks about a time of positive change in your life. All right. The Five of Earth is here. The Five of Earth talks about you having the wisdom to accept help from people when you're in need of help. It also talks about some type of conflict with the Five of Fire here, or some type of bothersome details, something that you might not want to talk about. The Three of Pentacles. Quality. The quality of your work. The Seven of Cups. A complex decision. Girl, let me see. Because with the wheel here, it's definitely a change from the positive. It's definitely a positive card here, but we have a lot of fives here, which deal with a lot of changes going on. It could have been some conflict. It could have been some conflict about money as well. That was your number. What was your number? Number 5? That's the year you're in? You're in the number 5 year? Your personal year? Oh, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. The reading is making a lot of sense now. All right. So there will definitely be with the wheel here. Let me show you the cards, honey. Because we have the wheel, right? But right next to the wheel is this 5 of earth. So it may have been some things regarding money that's taking a change for you. You may have been in conflict about something, but the 3 of earth talks about you being a team player, being willing to work with others. And see, I like to use these cards when I'm doing these type of readings because they're simple and easy for you all to grasp as well. Now, the 7 of Cups, it talks about either a complex decision that needs to be made. It speaks about you also needing to do like more research into something, and also talks about you needing to not procrastinate. Let me get a card out. Spirit, what else can you tell Shatavia in reference to this situation? Because the thing about it, Shatavia, is it's all positive changes. Mm-hmm. There's definitely there's a need for you to cleanse so that you can make decisions that are best for you. All right. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take some time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean your house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. Hmm. I'm not even over here in thought. It is just that with me seeing the 5 of fire here with the because the fives always talk about change, and sometimes we can be resistant to change. Sometimes things just happen out of the blue or sporadically where it catches us off guard. I felt the need to do so. It's funny you should say that, and just been taking this down time to do so. Right. The thing I like about your reading is that the wheel is here. And the wheel with the 5 of earth It may be some fears here. Once your mind gets clear, let me pull a crystal for you. Hey, Quandra. I'm going to pull a crystal for you, Shartavia, because you may be faced with some decisions when this stuff boils over with all this foolishness that's going on right now. Spirit, can you give us some more information in reference to the energies that came forth for Shartavia? One more card for the energies that came forth for Shartavia in reference to what's going on with her. Wow, that was a lot. All right. So we have appetite that came out. Appetite talks about you feeling agitated, something that's hard for you to swallow. And then we did have that appetite. Are you feeling agitated? Is there something you find hard to swallow? Are you having digestive difficulties? And see, that goes back to the cleansing. Pay attention to what you are thinking about or talking about while you eat. Pay attention to what you're talking about or thinking about while you eat. Wholesome food, thoughts, and conversations can make things easier to process and digest. So this is definitely, because when our mind and our body and our emotional bodies and our spirit is cleansed, then everything is clear. So the affirmation on the back of the appetite is, my appetite is balanced and healthy, and my digestive system is functioning normally. I'm at ease with my physical body. I'm comfortable in my surroundings. The people and situations in my life nourish me. So Spirit is just asking for you, like you said, you've already been thinking about, in this downtime to cleanse and things like that. And I feel like that would be very good. I feel like whatever this conflict was, whatever this resentment was that you said you had going on, I feel like it may be a little bit of residue, because the conflict and the resentment wouldn't come up in your energy. So by you cleansing, that will definitely help for you to remove any residue that may be left behind from this situation that you had going on. But like I said to you earlier, with the wheel here, with that energy showing up for you first, this definitely is a time of positive changes. And you had 2 5s here, which equal up to the number 10. And 10 is a ending. All right. And we're in a time of the Aries new moon, which is a new cycle. And it is a time for a new beginning. So I feel like you cleansing and releasing, it's just another release. Cleansing and releasing. Things will get, you'll have clear vision. Your mind will be clear. And whatever this complex decision that you're going to be faced with in the future, because this is your last card out, the 7 of Cups, you will be in a state as to where you can move and shake in the ways that's best for you. So I definitely feel like cleansing is important for these two cards to come out and talk about, you know, your body, your mind, your emotional body, your spirit, your digestive system, all that comes into play. And that's why I've been telling people with all this mess going on to keep your vibrations high, because the reason why the media constantly feeds fear, 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 fear is because it can break down your immune system. So keep your vibrations high, everybody that's on the live. Keep your vibrations high. Whatever you got to do that. And sometimes the food we eat can definitely cause, you know, things to go on. So, you know how people don't eat pork because pork is swine and all that? It's certain foods that can trigger certain things for certain people. So definitely cleanse. I think that's the main message for you tonight. I feel like this cleanse for you is cleansing everything. Everything that you don't have going on personally in your life, this cleanse is just removing any kind of leftover residue from those situations. It's going to help you all the way around, mind, body, and soul. You're welcome, ma'am. You're welcome. So we have Patricia. Patricia, you still with us, ma'am? Oh, wow. That went off very bad. All right, geez. So let me show you, honey. I want you to see this wheel card because I feel like this is a very powerful energy to show up first for you, Shotavia. So I want you to know that although you're going through some changes, honey, these are positive. Miss Patricia, you still on here? Let me see who else was because we had Patricia and then we had Quandra. And then that's it. Because I'm sure y'all can tell that I'm tired tonight. Took a bath before I got on here. I got my cinnamon. Tried to put my cinnamon aromatherapy to, you know, spunk me up. But, you know, once you take that shower, honey, that's it. And I've been playing teacher all day today, too. All right, Miss Patricia, you still with us. So, do you have a question or would you just like for me to pull cards as well? No problem, Jazzy. Thank you for your support, honey. You've been rocking with me since I started. So I appreciate the love and the support from all of you all that are on here tonight. Thank you for allowing me to read for y'all. And maybe, who knows, maybe I'll be on here tomorrow night, but it won't be free readings. It'll probably just be a general reading or something like that. Maybe. I ain't making no promises. Just putting that out there. You so sweet, Jazzy girl. So, Miss Patricia, you just want me to pull cards for you, love? long I've been on here? I've been on here an hour. Oh my gosh, the time just flies. Can't believe I've been on here an hour. So, Miss Patricia, I'm just waiting on you to tell me if you want me to just pull cards for you, or all right, pull some cards. All right. All right, Spirit. What message do you have for Patricia in reference to what's on her heart and mind tonight? All right, Miss Patricia, we have 3 different messages from my surrender deck that came out for you. The first one out is keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, your own attractiveness, and your own power. Do not compare yourself to other people. In this world we live in, honey, sometimes that can be something that we face, comparing ourselves to others. But Spirit wants you to know your own power, your own strength, and your own attractiveness. We also have surrender to wonder and awe, open to the magic of every moment, and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So Spirit is just asking that you just surrender to just those everyday moments. You know, sometimes the most simplest things we can take for granted. And Spirit is just asking you to look at those simple things and be grateful for those. And Spirit also is telling you that it's time for you to get in some silence. All right. Good meditation. Especially the energies are just so, I feel like the world as a collective is going through a tower moment. And some people are very susceptible to the energy of the collective. And it will really, really benefit you, Patricia, to get some quiet time in silence. All right. A lot of people are home right now. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. All right, Jazzy, I got you. Because I definitely want to ask you something. But Miss Patricia, let me pull some more for you, honey. Because Spirit wants you to remember your power right now. Like I said, it's a lot of fear mongering going on. It's a lot of fear mongering going on. So it's very, 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 very important for all of us to keep our vibrations high in this time right now. Oh, okay, don't pull that. Pull here. All right. All right. I was about to pull from another deck, but I'm being directed to pull from my crystal deck. All right, Spirit, what message did you need for Patricia to hear from this deck? Patricia, when was the last time that you did some type of creative project? Oh, you went to the lake today. Okay, that's very good. Maybe you should get out and go to the lake more often. It looks as if Spirit is is telling you to go forward with this creative, some type of creative project. And that's why Spirit wants you to realize your power and keep your eyes on you and your strengths and the things that you're good at and what you could do. Because Carnelian speaks about you being fertile with very good ideas and you needing to have the courage to take action towards making your dreams come true. So you keep going by that lake, girl, because I feel like in your time of stillness and quietness by that lake, it's very good to be by the water. You know what's crazy? I want you to look at the waters on this card. You see the waters on this card? It's very, very still. These waters are very still. Thank you guys so much for your love donations. So, Patricia, Spirit is really telling you when you go by that lake, the more and more you go by that lake and you appreciate the nature and the beauty that's all around you, it's going to spark a creative idea in you. And Spirit is saying when this creative idea comes across your mind or it drops in your spirit, to have the courage to move forward. Don't worry about if someone else is doing what you're wanting to do. Don't worry about that. You ought to focus on your own strengths, your own power, your own creativeness, because no one can do you like you can do you. You have your own unique signature. No one else can do Patricia the way Patricia can do Patricia. All right. So Spirit just wants you to know when this idea drops in your spirit while you out here at this lake and you meditate, that you need to be working on. And here's an affirmation for you. I'm fertile in body, mind, and spirit. Creativity flows through me in many ways. I'm brave and bring my ideas into actuality. My imagination is the key to my success. I envision my future and joyfully participate as it unfolds. And that's exactly what you're going to be doing, Patricia. And I'm going to try to hold this so that you can say this affirmation, write it down, and tweak it to your own words. But I want to tell all of y'all that are on here tonight watching to make sure you're saying affirmations every day, especially during this time. That's another way to keep your vibrations high. Write your own list of affirmations. They're very powerful. It may seem silly, but your subconscious mind is listening. So if you haven't been writing any affirmations, I really, really want you guys to do so. Patricia, girl, go forward with this idea. No one can do you better than you. All right, ma'am. And I hope that helped you tonight. I think we got one more person, if I'm not mistaken. If Miss Quandra is still on, then that's it. Did that help you, Patricia? Whew, honey. All right, Quandra, you're still on. So, Quandra, did you want me to just pull some cards? Or did you have a question or anything? Patricia, take your notepad out there to the lake with you, ma'am. Take a notepad out there with you. Because those ideas are going to get to flowing. All righty, just pull. Let's see what you should surrender to. Divine source, heavenly angels, benevolent spirit guides, and ancestors. What is it that Wanda needs to know in reference to the situation on her heart and mind right now? All right. We have surrender denial. Spirit is asking that you accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. You're welcome, Patricia. Thank you for letting me read for you. This is the first one out for you, Quandra. The second one out for you, Quandra, is surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. A pull. Divine source, heavenly angels. What other messages do you have for Quandra in reference to the situation on her heart or mind tonight? Spirit wants you to get that fire back, that passion back as well. It's an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Life devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is a time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. Let me pull from my crystal deck. What other messages do you have for Quandra in reference to Situation on the heart and mind. Oh man. Okay, Quandra. The first one out is Chrysocolla. And Chrysocolla talks about dealing with a situation that may be unbalanced, or it could also represent imbalances in your body. So Chrysocolla gives the message of balancing your emotions through journaling, exercise, and healthy communication. So if you are one that likes to write, or if writing helps you, then you should start writing. And you ain't have to, like, it doesn't have to be, you just write out your thoughts. Writing is actually something I used to do in the past to help me clear my mind and my thoughts. When I was dealing with anything emotionally, it definitely helped me. But it also talks about you doing exercise. Exercise is a good way to move energy from your energy field, and healthy communication. Take care of your body, mind, and spirit. Yoga and meditation are beneficial. And my eyes itching. So we have the angel of balance. And the affirmation is, my body is healthy and in balance. My cells naturally regenerate and rejuvenate themselves so that all of my systems function harmoniously. I am calm and relaxed. I exercise regularly. I enjoy my meditation practice on a regular basis. But the reason why I was laughing, I know you guys probably were wondering why I was laughing, because I love when I see the rose quartz crystal come out, because that is all about love. And it's all about self-love. And it's about the welcoming of a loving relationship. Girl, you and I both. I gotta meditate at night when they sleep and ain't nobody running around and all of that. But the rose quartz speaks about, are you ready for a new relationship? Do you wish to improve a relationship you're in? Begin by romancing yourself. You are worthy of a deep, fulfilling relationship. Love yourself as you wish to be loved. Cultivate your friendships and be open to romance. The affirmation is, I love myself and I enjoy my own company. I'm grateful for my friends and other people of importance to me, and I enjoy spending time with them. My heart is open. I encourage romance in my life. Yes, ma'am. I love rose quartz. We're going to have an awesome dream, Jazzy, Quandra, and me. Baby, when I get off this live, honey, when this head hit this pillow, that is going to be it for me. That is going to be it, Jazzy. I'm going to hit you up tomorrow about what I was talking about. I am. Yes, I feel like it. You could tell my eyes barely open. My eyes barely open on here. I am tired. But I said I was going to go live. Next time, I'm probably not going to take a shower before I do it because that just gets me relaxed. Then I got my aromatherapy going. And that's even more relaxing. So, you guys are so welcome. Thank y'all for letting me read for y'all. I always enjoy it. It's always a blessing. I just wanted to come and lift the vibes of anyone who may have been down, or, sometimes we just need some inspiration, anticipated. And I want to thank you guys again for supporting my channel. I know I don't come on here much, but I definitely appreciate y'all for rocking with me. And I appreciate your patience and things. And just thank y'all so much. And I pray y'all have a peaceful night rest tonight and that you got some clarity on some things. And once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for thumbing up the video. And I'll catch y'all guys later. Maybe later on this week or next week. I don't know. Whenever spirits say get your tail on now. So dang, it's 12. I can't believe I've been on here for an hour. Like the time just rolled by. I used to, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I used to be so afraid of public speaking, y'all. Like my palms would be sweaty. My heart would be beating. Dum, 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 dum. There's no way in the world that I'll be on here for an hour talking to y'all, reading to y'all. Like, this used to be one of my fears. So I just want to tell y'all, if y'all have any fears, honey, just face them. Because once you do it and you keep on doing it, it ain't even going to be a thing no more. So peace, love, and light to y'all. I'm finna go to bed. I'm tired. And I'll catch you guys later on. Once again, thank you for joining my live. Good night, y'all.